Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Well, we've had some scattered snow showers around at times today, and it's also been what I like to call an upside down day, meaning that instead of our high coming in the afternoon like we're used to, it actually came very early this morning from the teens to the 20s, all thanks to an Arctic cold front that is now east of the area. Even this afternoon, we're still tracking a few snow showers down across our southern counties, not really amounting to much, and more importantly, we're getting more breaks in that cloud cover. So we are wrapping up the day with some peaks of sunshine. And I do think eventually later on tonight, we are going to turn mostly clear. Otherwise, let's get back to that 13 First Alert weather day that again will be in effect from midnight tonight through tomorrow morning, mainly revolving around the fact that we are going to have dangerously cold wind chills and even bitter cold air temperatures. Right now, a lot of us from the single digits to the teens, especially south. As I put our forecast model into motion, what you're going to notice here, we are nowhere close to being done cooling. By tomorrow morning, this is why we're telling you, you want to make sure to dress in layers, cover any exposed skin, and take those cold weather precautions because this is just air temperatures alone. All of us are likely to be below zero, at least in the single digits, though I do think our typically colder spots may even be able to dip down into the teens below zero. Don't read into this too much for any given location. This is just an estimate, but again, it gives you the general picture. Now, through the day tomorrow, we are going to have a lot of sunshine, but doing very little to warm us up as we are only going to get a few degrees above zero. Now, as far as those wind chill values, those are already below zero for all of us, and they are going to continue to get colder as the night goes on. By tomorrow morning, those are going to be ranging anywhere between 15 and 25 degrees below zero. And while they do come up at least a little bit tomorrow, all of us are still looking at some sub-zero wind chills. Now, we do need to first alert you to what is now called a cold weather advisory, formerly known as a wind chill advisory that has been issued for both Taylor and Clark counties that will be in effect from 10 o'clock tonight through 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Why has that been issued for these two counties? That's because these counties are where we could see wind chill values actually as low as 30 degrees below zero. So you get the picture here, but luckily for those of you that don't really like the chill in the air, it is going to be pretty short-lived because we are on the upward swing right into this weekend. While we're at 18 on Friday, we're up around the freezing point on Saturday. And as we do inch closer to Christmas, here's a look at our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. What does this gray color mean? That means we're looking at temperatures basically right around average for this time of year. Average high now putting us in the upper 20s. We are in that broad northwesterly flow that is going to stay with us for tonight. We'll have partly cloudy to mostly clear skies through the overnight hours into tomorrow. Mainly sunny skies are expected throughout the day. Quiet weather taking us through tomorrow night. And now as it looks, much of the day on Friday is going to be mainly sunny, but by later in the afternoon, as our next storm system starts to ride up from the southwest, that's where we are going to have some increasing clouds. Otherwise, for tonight, check out our lows, 7 degrees below zero. Those winds will at least diminish somewhat, but still on the breezy side from the northwest at 10 to 15. Tomorrow, the alert day with a high at 5 degrees. We're in the upper teens on Friday. Chance of snow showers on Saturday. That system's still tracking north, but it's kind of a messy situation given that we are going to be right around freezing. So we still have that first alert watch there. And temperature-wise next week, Judy, not too bad. Not tracking any Arctic air right now.
All right. Thanks, Derek. Well, the latest entertainment